Welcome to a dialogue that transcends time, weaving together the ancient wisdom of Stoic philosophy with modern relationship dynamics. Today, we delve into the fascinating concept of playing hard to get, not as a mere game or superficial tactic, but as an art form steeped in rich philosophical tradition. Often misunderstood, this approach isn't about manipulation or pretense. It's a journey towards personal empowerment and mindful connection. By exploring the Stoic way, we embrace key elements like emotional resilience and serene self-assurance, drawing inspiration from timeless figures such as Marcus Aurelius. We will see how these age-old teachings resonate in today's fast-paced world and how they can be seamlessly integrated into our dating lives, encouraging genuine connections and deeper self-worth. Stay with us as we unravel how Stoicism, an enduring philosophy, offers profound insights into the human heart, helping us to navigate the delicate dance of relationships with grace and intention. In the heart of every great relationship lies the wisdom of emotional control and rational thinking, central to Stoic philosophy. Today, we delve into these core principles to discover how they can transform our approach to modern dating. Stoicism, a school of philosophy that flourished in ancient Greece and Rome, teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. This principle is immensely powerful in relationships where emotions often run high. By channeling this ancient wisdom, we learn to respond to challenges with reason rather than reaction. Imagine being in a situation where you're tempted to let impatience or insecurity dictate your actions. Stoicism provides the tools to hold back, evaluate rationally, and decide based on long-term fulfillment rather than short-term impulses. Embracing emotional control ensures that relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding rather than volatility. Rational thinking, another pillar of Stoic thought, encourages us to step back, assess situations from different angles, and make decisions that align with our true values. Such clarity fosters authenticity, a crucial element in playing hard to get, as it allows us to remain true to ourselves while cultivating genuine connections. By applying these Stoic principles, we not only enhance our self-worth but also become more desirable partners, attracting those who value depth and sincerity over superficial allure. Let's delve deeper into the teachings of renowned Stoic philosophers, whose wisdom has endured through the ages, guiding countless individuals towards personal empowerment. At the forefront, we find Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor whose meditations offer profound insights into maintaining inner peace amidst chaos. His writings emphasize self-discipline and rational thinking as keys to overcoming external distractions and emotional turmoil, principles that can profoundly impact our approach to relationships. Next, we have Seneca, a philosopher and statesman, who profoundly advocated for mastering one's emotions and seeing challenges as opportunities for growth. His letters and essays illustrate the transformative power of reflection and patience, qualities essential in fostering meaningful connections. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-teacher, encouraged people to focus on what is within their control, reminding us that true strength lies in aligning our actions with our values. By adopting their teachings, we can cultivate a mindset that enables us to approach relationships with clarity and resilience, grounded in a genuine sense of self-worth and authenticity. Embracing these Stoic ideals, we learn not only to navigate the dynamics of playing hard to get, but also to enrich our personal lives, ultimately building stronger, more fulfilling relationships founded on mutual respect and understanding. Adopting a Stoic mindset in modern relationships can significantly enhance one's sense of self-worth and authenticity, laying the groundwork for the hard-to-get dynamic. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of unnecessary worries, which can empower individuals to maintain a calm, collected demeanor. By prioritizing self-improvement and inner peace, you naturally exude confidence and maturity, traits that are universally attractive. This approach shifts the focus from seeking validation from others to cultivating self-respect, allowing you to approach relationships from a position of strength. When you value yourself, you are less likely to rush or force connections, and more likely to let genuine interest and compatibility lead the way. Embracing Stoic principles transforms the concept of hard to get from a mere tactic into a reflection of your true self, effortlessly drawing others in with your genuine, unshakable presence. In relationships, the concept of playing hard to get often leverages the fascinating psychological principle of scarcity. Human nature tends to value things that seem less accessible or abundant. This scarcity creates a sense of urgency and desire. It's a powerful mechanism, driving our attention and focus toward what appears elusive or just out of reach. When you're perceived as hard to get, you're inadvertently tapping into this psychological bias. This doesn't merely relate to dating. Across various spheres, from high-stakes business negotiations to marketing strategies, the principles of scarcity and demand are prevalent. So why is this particularly effective in romantic relationships? Evolutionary biology suggests that humans, driven by instincts refined over millennia, associate challenges with higher value, seeing them as signals of high status or worth. This perception elevates the prize, you, in this case, making the pursuit more rewarding and meaningful. However, it's important to approach this strategy with care, ensuring that it's rooted in genuine self-worth rather than mere manipulation. By understanding this psychology, one can navigate relationships with more confidence, using hard to get not as a game, but as a reflection of cherished individuality and self-respect. Let's delve into the real-life scenarios and psychological theories behind the tactic of playing hard to get. Numerous individuals have observed that when they become slightly less available or less eager, others start showing more interest. This is deeply rooted in the scarcity principle, a psychological trigger where human beings tend to value what is perceived as rare or difficult to obtain. Imagine walking into a store and seeing the last item on the shelf. Instinctively, it feels more desirable because it's seemingly scarce. In evolutionary biology, this ties back to mate selection. Historically, the most sought-after partners were not only attractive but also a hard-to-get catch, implying they had higher value due to their selectiveness. This translates to modern day as well. For instance, Sarah, a 29-year-old marketing executive, shared her story. She consciously decided to take time for herself, develop her hobbies, and reconnect with old friends. Surprisingly, rather than appearing disinterested, it made her more intriguing to her partner. However, playing hard to get is not for everyone. People have reported pitfalls, miscommunications and hurt feelings can arise if perceived as manipulation rather than genuine independence. Thus, it is integral that one's actions stem from a place of true self-worth and interest in personal growth, rather than solely focusing on the reaction of others. The key is authenticity. Genuine connections form when we're true to ourselves and communicate our intentions clearly. While the allure of playing hard to get seems potent, it's crucial to address the potential pitfalls and misunderstandings that often accompany this tactic. First and foremost, balance is key. Without a foundation of genuine interest and mutual respect, the effort to be hard to get can quickly backfire, appearing manipulative rather than genuine. The aim should be enhancing attraction, not creating unnecessary emotional gains. Being elusive should not mean being indifferent or disregarding the other person's feelings. Authenticity matters most. It fosters trust and deeper connection. emphasize the importance of honest communication to prevent misconceptions that might arise. Playful mystery can enhance attraction, but it should always coexist with clarity about intentions. The Stoic advantage lies in its encouragement of self-respect and valuing oneself highly. Cultivate a mix of independence and interest to ensure that both parties feel valued and respected. This creates a pathway to healthier, more fulfilling relationships. When it comes to playing hard to get with a Stoic mindset, the focus is firmly on self-discipline and control over one's emotions. The first strategy is practicing patience. In today's fast-paced world, patience is often undervalued, yet it's essential not only for keeping a calm mind but also for allowing relationships to develop naturally. By not rushing the process, you give space for genuine connections to form. This aligns with the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, understanding that everything has its time and place. Next, value solitude. Through the lens of Stoicism, solitude isn't about isolation, it's about self-reliance and understanding your worth without external validation. Taking time to enjoy your own company increases your self-awareness and strengthens inner resolve, making you less likely to rely on constant attention from others. This also subtly elevates your allure, as others perceive your self-sufficiency as confidence. Controlling emotional responses is another powerful Stoic practice. Instead of reacting impulsively to a partner's actions or words, take a moment to reflect and respond thoughtfully. This not only helps you maintain composure but also demonstrates maturity and emotional intelligence, traits that are universally attractive. By embracing these Stoic strategies, you not only become hard to get in the most genuine sense but start building a sustainable foundation for long-lasting relationships. Incorporating the principles of Stoicism into your dating life doesn't mean you're putting on a facade. Instead, it involves genuinely reflecting your values and intentions. This requires a balance of being engaging without being overly available, embodying self-respect, and ensuring alignment with your core beliefs. Strategically, one effective approach is leveraging the power of pauses. Allow yourself to become comfortable with silence, as it communicates thoughtfulness and depth. By not filling every moment with conversation or availability, you master the art of mystery without resorting to games. Attention to personal values goes hand in hand with this strategy. Clearly define your values and standards, and ensure that your actions reflect them. When you embed authenticity into your interactions, you naturally draw in individuals who appreciate you for who you are, not just for the persona you project. Another key technique is to cultivate your personal life independently of dating. Continue pursuing your interests and goals, which highlights your self-sufficiency, a trait inherently attractive to others. By infusing these Stoic strategies, you'll maintain an aura of independence and authenticity, enhancing your charm while staying true to your personal principles. Now, let's delve into the heart of self-reflection and self-improvement, two essential pillars in preparing yourself for any fulfilling relationship. Embracing a Stoic mindset encourages us to look inward, examining our thoughts and actions with pure honesty, so we can understand our true desires and motives. This ongoing journey of self-discovery doesn't just enhance personal growth, it's also the key to building a resilient and authentic connection with others. Start by journaling regularly, documenting your emotions and reactions to everyday situations. This practice not only helps identify personal patterns and triggers but also allows you to measure progress over time. Additionally, engage in meditation or mindful breathing exercises to cultivate inner peace and sharpen your emotional awareness. These valuable insights will fortify your ability to remain calm and grounded in the face of relationship challenges. As you nurture these habits, remember that true confidence and attractiveness stem from knowing oneself profoundly and acting consistently with your authentic values. Let's delve into real-life examples where Stoic strategies have been successfully applied to dating. Consider Jane, a young professional who, after a series of unfulfilling relationships, decided to incorporate Stoic principles into her romantic life. Instead of constantly seeking validation, she focused on inner growth and controlling her emotional impulses. By practicing patience and valuing her solitude, Jane cultivated a sense of self-worth that was both palpable and inviting. Her admirers noticed her newfound confidence and authenticity, which made her undeniably attractive. Through strategic elusiveness, she naturally prompted genuine interest, allowing her to discern true compatibility over superficial allure. Another example is Michael, who managed to turn his dating life around by setting firm boundaries and aligning his actions with personal values. Michael learned to communicate effectively without losing his identity, maintaining a balance between being available and empowering his partner to pursue. These case studies highlight the power of Stoicism in creating relationships that are not only healthier but also more meaningful. This approach fosters an environment where mutual respect and genuine interest flourish, proving that ancient wisdom can indeed modernize love. Let's dive into some of the stories and challenges shared by our viewers who have navigated the nuances of playing hard to get with a Stoic perspective. One viewer, Emily, recounted how adopting the Stoic philosophy of detachment and emotional control altered her dating life profoundly. Initially, she was skeptical, fearing that appearing too detached might push people away. However, as she embraced the Stoic principle of focusing only on what she could control, her reactions and emotions, she found herself more centered and less anxious about outcomes. This newfound self-assuredness allowed her to set clearer boundaries and communicate her needs more effectively. Another story comes from Jake, who struggled with becoming too elusive, creating misunderstandings with his partner. By incorporating Stoic practices of reflection and self-awareness, he learned to balance his approach. He emphasized open communication, ensuring his partner not only understood his intentions but felt valued and respected. His journey underscores the importance of aligning personal values and relationship dynamics, demonstrating that effective use of these strategies involves fine-tuning based on each unique interpersonal context. In both examples, the key takeaway is the significant role of intentional communication. They serve as potent reminders that while hard-to-get tactics can be effective, they must be handled tactfully, with genuine care and empathy. It's about cultivating a relationship where both individuals feel heard and appreciated, allowing room for authentic connection while maintaining individual integrity. Incorporating hard-to-get tactics into your relationship toolkit requires finesse and clear communication. Misunderstandings can easily arise if intentions are not conveyed transparently, potentially leading to friction or unmet expectations. Highlighting the importance of open dialogue, setting explicit boundaries ensures both parties understand the dynamics at play. Discuss your boundaries with your partner, explaining your approach and listening to their perspective. This mutual understanding fosters a foundation of respect and trust, crucial elements in any relationship. Stoicism encourages us to remain calm and rational, hence, utilize these principles to address any arising conflicts. Remember, the aim is not manipulation but a balanced approach to fostering deeper connections. Use these strategies not as a means to control, but as a way to cultivate self-awareness and personal empowerment. Engage with your partner in finding a sweet spot between availability and autonomy, ultimately nurturing a bond that can grow resilient through understanding and respect. Maintain authenticity in your actions, aligning them with your true self, and encourage your partner to do the same. In today's fast-paced world, the concept of playing hard to get can initially seem like a mere game in the sphere of relationships. However, when approached with a Stoic mindset, it transforms into a powerful tool for personal growth and relational depth. By embracing Stoic principles, we learn to cultivate patience, a virtue that helps us become less reactive and more reflective. This not only enhances our self-awareness but also encourages us to value our own company, making us less dependent on external validation. As we internalize these teachings, we begin to perceive the idea of hard to get not as a game, but as an acknowledgement of self-worth. This shift in perspective nurtures our self-esteem and fosters genuine self-sufficiency. In relationships, this approach naturally attracts partners who value and respect us for who we truly are. It brings about deeper connections founded on mutual admiration and respect rather than superficial attractions. Through this journey of embracing hard to get, individuals often report feeling more empowered, liberated from societal pressures to conform or rush into relationships. Instead, the Stoic approach guides us to slow down, appreciate the present moment, and make more thoughtful choices in our interpersonal dealings. By adopting this philosophy, we not only grow internally but also create a ripple effect, positively impacting our relationships and encouraging partners to engage in meaningful, honest interactions. Thus, hard to get becomes more than a dating tactic. It evolves into a practice of emotional intelligence and authenticity, refining both personal and relational growth. Adopting a Stoic approach in dating not only revolutionizes relationships but also serves as a powerful catalyst for personal transformation. Imagine equipping yourself with a philosophy that enhances self-esteem, liberating you from the chains of external validation. By focusing on internal values and self-worth, you've already taken the first step towards profound self-improvement. Stoicism helps cultivate resilience, enabling you to approach dating with a calm, confident mindset rather than anxiety and fear of rejection. The ancient wisdom encourages reflecting on what truly matters, helping clarify personal priorities and strengthening your emotional independence. This shift reduces the power that uncertain romantic outcomes traditionally held over you. As anxiety diminishes, you start valuing time alone, realizing that solitude is not loneliness but a space for growth. Through this lens, relationships become about mutual respect and shared values rather than fleeting infatuations driven by social expectations. Embracing this balanced outlook allows you to enjoy deeper and more meaningful connections, fueled by authenticity and genuine desire, not necessity. Reflecting on the long-term effects of playing hard to get with a Stoic mindset, we see that this approach is not just about attraction but rather a pathway to deeper self-awareness and continuous personal growth. By grounding your actions and thoughts in the principles of Stoicism, you cultivate greater emotional intelligence and resilience. This journey promotes a relationship dynamic where both partners value authenticity and mutual respect, fostering a stable foundation built on understanding and introspection. In the long run, these strategies lead to not only stronger connections but also individuals who are more attuned to their values and better equipped to face life's challenges. This transformation helps reduce relationship anxiety and increases confidence, ensuring that the relationship is not only mutually fulfilling but also a catalyst for personal development. By embracing these philosophies, you're not just playing a game of desire, but actively participating in a meaningful journey of growth together. We've navigated the intricate dance of playing hard to get through the illuminating lens of Stoic philosophy, unraveling its timeless wisdom and relevance in today's dating sphere. We've explored how Stoic values like emotional control, rational thinking, and personal empowerment play pivotal roles in crafting authentic, resilient relationships. By understanding the psychological allure of scarcity and desire, and avoiding common pitfalls with genuine interest and respect, you're better equipped for meaningful connections. Practical strategies from patience to self-reflection can form a foundation in both personal and relational growth. Real-life narratives have shown us the power of these techniques in action, emphasizing authentic communication and boundary setting. The journey of hard to get isn't just about sparking interest, it's a transformative process that fosters growth and enhances self-worth. Now, as you step forward, consider this. Embrace these insights, experiment with these strategies, and share your experiences. Let's continue this conversation together, as a community of like-minded seekers of wisdom and deeper connections.